Hello everybody, RinniePie here, and welcome to a new episode of Let's Play. Today we're going to be playing Gundam Breaker 2. Why? Because the newest mobile suit has been dropped. Yay. So today we get to see Tallgeese 3 in action. Now, whoa. Yeah, I just woke up, so I have sinus problems. Well, this is a full kit. It comes with all the pieces from body, arm, head, legs, and backpack. It also comes with a long beam rifle. So, which is the one you see here, which looks almost exactly like this one right here on the arm. So that is pretty funny. Okay, so it comes with 3 option attack. One is the Mega Beam Rifle, sword and whip, as well as the standard machine gun. No EX action or burst action, and a 6-slot module slot. This is fairly low for a mobile suit like this. So I don't know what's going on. It's considered really low for level 81 master grade mobile suit. So well, phlegm in my throat. Okay, so let's look at the selection on how you upgrade this mobile suit, because the default upgrade of this mobile suit seems to be fairly interesting. In the head, you have the long beam rifle mastery along with enhanced armor. This increases the HP, and at level 1, it increases by 3200 HP, which is pretty high. Now you also have the same thing on the body, enhanced armor, which increases 3200 HP. You have the arm with whip mastery, same thing with enhanced armor, as well as a dampening field, which lowers the damage of beam and physical projectiles by a small bit, but it's offset by the HP increase, which is also the same 3200. The legs, same thing as enhanced armor. Enhanced armor with thruster speed. Now, all of that is all very good in terms of how much HP it increases. Had it not be the HP pool stayed at 3200 at level 1. Now, it's probably going to increase a lot more over time as you upgrade this mobile suit, but it has to start out HP of 3200, which is already parallel with many of the DLC mobile suit itself. So that's a decent amount of HP, but it's not I don't see how the special ability is helping it all that much. Now, you get the master grade through a mission here, this mission that I'm showing you right now on Panama Base, and you get the high grade version from tier 1 in a extermination mission right here. Now, because I'm running a master grade, I'm going into the survival mission, which is going to be a little bit long. Let's just face it, a mission like this is going to take a little bit of time. But unlike the last mission, which is harder to get S-Class and took me like half a day to get S-Class, because I had to wear a very low attack damage weapon. This one's fairly easy. So without further ado, let's show you how this mobile suit fares in combat. Now keep in mind, this cell phone I'm using is running out of space in the memory stick. So when I see it getting fairly low, I am going to cut off the video. And let's just pray to Almighty Zeus that we get past this. So yeah. From the get-go, using the whip is really good on this mobile suit. You know, this whip is a level 1 whip, and it works fairly well. Of course, the beam rifle, wow, that's holding the shot. When you press the button, it has fairly good drop, breaking rate. Keep in mind, all long rifles have decent breaking rate, but there is one thing you have to worry about, which is using the crosshair to target your enemy, which, sometimes is not all that effective because you can't miss. Now, this particular long rifle has a charge time, which is not like the normal sniper rifle I use, which is also a long rifle variant, but has a faster charge. Oops. Okay, I just used the wrong attack. Okay, so let's show you the sword and whip. You do a combo with your beam saber as well as a whip. Looks like it's a whip that's slotted into your arm piece, which means if you wield the arm, it's most likely in that. I'm not too sure. I might have to try out once I rebuild my RinniePie 001, which I renamed to GM Angel because it looks like a freaking angel. Maybe I'll show you that later if I have enough space. So yeah, really impressed with this specific attack. The sword and whip combo really works well. It has a very decent break off chance, as well as it also gives us the mega beam rifle, which I guess it offsets the charge time of this one. Let's see. No, it doesn't. Weird. Let's see. Oh, it does. So what if you finish shooting this one, you can use the other one. Oh my god, that's good. That is very funny. Okay. What else? Oh, stop it. There's a poison tower somewhere. Shoot. There it is. I gotta break that as soon as possible. The machine gun, I'm not gonna show you because, that's the most generic one of all the mobile suits. Let's see. Heal a little bit. Yeah. And, since my knowledge of the Gundam Wing series is really limited because I never finished watching the entire series at all. I've only watched bit by bit and really just haven't been really all that interested. It looks like the boy bands of Gundam. People just like, oh, I love Hero because he is so cool. I'm just like, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. And unfortunately, the Gundam Wings mobile suit design just doesn't make me want to watch the show either. I mean, I know there are people who like the wing Gundam, but I just thought it was kind of overdoing it. But yeah, maybe I should watch it before I continue talking anymore about the Gundam Wing series for fear of angering the Gundam Wing fans and all that stuff. I'm sorry, I'm still a Amuro Ray guy. So yeah, seems like I'm getting the post-con sniffles. This happens from time to time. Whenever you go to a con, you get sick and all that stuff. And why is the focus not really focusing? I hope you guys are not getting dizzy from the video. That will completely defeat the point of this video. I'm trying to inform you guys of the newest mobile suit, and instead I'm giving you guys motion sickness or something. Yeah, hopefully next week I'll get my cell phone back. Because next week is Chinese New Year and most of us are not working. Well, next week, or is it maybe next week? I don't remember. Look, I'm going to work through I have two workplaces. One is outside, one's at home, and basically I usually work at home. And since I work at home, that means I usually work through all the so-called celebration and all that stuff. And look, yesterday I even worked through Valentine's Day, aka Hearts and Hooves Day. So yeah. Probably pissed a lot of people off though. Especially my family. Especially, my family wants just to spend time with me, but usually it's just like, hey, you want to go out? I'm working. Yeah, love it. Seems like this mobile suit has a pretty good thruster capacity, but the speed of the thruster doesn't seem to be all that good. But you can probably... No, you can't. There's only one piece on the suit that increases thruster speed, and that's in the backpack. And that is not going to help too much, as it's a little bit too limited. So this mobile suit is versatile in terms of how strong the sub-weapons are, but at the same time, the thrusters, basic stats seems to be kind of missing in terms of the HP department at level 1. Of course, you can always upgrade it. The HP increase from all those things are around 3,000 at level 1. Keep in mind, there's 10 levels of that. You never know how much HP it will give you. So, I'm hoping the HP pool will be a lot higher once we level up this to the maximum level. But that is not going to be what I'm doing, as I'm now working on my personal, on a personal build called the GM Angel, which looks absolutely beautiful. I really want to show you guys later, but I now have 2 gigabytes left on this cell phone that I'm recording, which I hope will last me long enough. And because these are semi-powerful enemies, I'm gonna have to go into burst mode and try to knock them out as quick as possible. No, I missed. Shoot. Oh, geez. When you're running a level 1 mobile suit on missions like this, these are the enemies you should be really worried for, because if they actually hit you, you are screwed. If you have a max level mobile suit, these guys are nothing. These guys are just easy as pie, but because I'm showcasing this mobile suit at its lowest level form, and while getting all the upgrades, there's a high chance I might die here. Maybe not. I think I almost got it. I think so. Yeah. 2 more. Yeah. Oh, that tower. The tower keeps blocking my radar scope. Okay. Dang. Yeah, I'm not using the beam rifle as much because, as strong as it is, it takes a little bit of time to charge. Okay, there we go. Oh, one more? Oh, come on. Sniffles. I need coffee. I seriously need coffee. Recently I've been drinking a lot more Starbucks coffee, and for the past couple of days, if I don't drink coffee, my head just hurts extremely bad. I think I might kind of overdose on coffee recently, and I need to detox, but I need to find a day where I don't have to work to detox. Let's see. Yeah, survival missions are always long. This is a problem with survival missions in some of these mobiles. And this Gundam game, one of the later ones lasted me like 30 minutes. That's why I absolutely refuse to make a video out of that particular level, because I don't think any of my cell phones can handle it. Oh, Tallgeese. This is not the final screen though. This is not the final screen. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Camera angle fail. I don't have the mobility as I'm parading my Vita in front of the camera. So usually my hand moves a lot harder. So there's going to be a lot more movement on the PS Vita side. I'm holding it down right now to stop all my button pressing. This just turned into a button masher. Get over here. Dang it. That's it. That's it. Using the sword and whip. I'm destroying you. Oh, look at that already. Nice. I'm guessing it's because of the whip. The whip has always the whip seems to have really good break-off rate compared to some of the other weapons. You know, I've been using the claw from the Turn X for a while now, and I've noticed now that everything's maxed out. That thing destroys enemies way too fast. At least a whip, you know, having long range, but can be blocked fairly easily, still managed to do fairly well. Oh, and this is the last screen. Once we finish this screen, we should be fine. Let's... Ow, ow, get off of me. So yeah, post-con and all that stuff. Oh wow. You know, what's there to say about the con? I mean, I already made my peace with it on my last video where I parade a bunch of stuff. Still haven't made that bear guy. I still have not made that bear guy F yet. I'm saving it because I still need some equipment in terms of building it properly. You know, most of my old stuff is, especially most of my old model building kits and stuff is still in the States. Almost, I think. Starting around this wave? No. We still have a wave of mini bosses before we get to the aces. And looking at the points, I should be able to hit the aces. Now, yeah, the last mission, the Turn X mission was horrible. It was long. It's hard to get 60,000 points, and yeah, first set of enemy. These are the bosses, the mini bosses, and then once we clear these guys out, we have the whatchamacallit, the aces. Yeah. Oh shoot, these guys hurt. Running a level 1 mobile suit here. Hate you guys. So yeah. Oh, okay, come on. I don't need any of these. Oh, I've also been building the Strike Noir. Yes, the Strike Noir, despite being set as a DLC mobile suit, can be acquired, most of the pieces. From what I can tell from various online sources and various what the hell? Who is that guy? I don't even know who's on my list. And various, stress testing from my personal experience, you can get most of the pieces of Strike Noir through this game. At this point, all you have to do is go into the defense mode, which is how you unlock Stargazer, and you have to manage to break off all the pieces of the ISWF or something, ISWF Strike Rogue or Strike Gundam, and there is a chance that the mobile suit will drop the pieces that you need. Now, I have not gotten the back piece yet. I don't think the back piece is available. It's most likely available after the DLC comes out. I'm not sure whether it's a programming fail or it's just it's an Easter egg that they just put in there for the sake of the people who are willing to farm a mission like that. But I have been farming it, and yeah, and right now I'm only missing the leg and the backpack, but high chance that the backpack is not gonna be there. So once I get the leg, I'm giving up. And I didn't break off anything, did I? One of the problems is if you can notice the EX charge isn't that fast this time. So I don't have the EX charge, and it just broke a piece off. I think it's my thrusters. Yes, it broke my thrusters. Oh no, I need my thrusters. You know, sometimes when you lose a piece of your mobile suit in this game, you start having a little panic attack, because the biggest part is that if you lose your head, you can't target your enemy. And I usually, whenever I die, it's because I lost my head. And I'm running around like a headless chicken trying to get the head back, but but they were hitting me so hard that I can't use the hold R button to get the pieces, and I had to run towards it, trying to get myself away from it. And yeah, that almost always gets me killed. Now, I guess, yeah, I still have 1 GB left on this cell phone. I'm going to show you RinniePie001, aka the GM Angel, which is my current build of custom mobile suit. And keep in mind, this mobile suit is designed to be very, very pretty. It's designed to look pretty. It's designed to look with the pose that I have right here. Now, let's load her up. And I think it's this one. Yeah. Behold, the GM Angel. Yeah, I decided not to use Wing Zero wings because, it looks overcompensating for something. I'm using the GM Archer, head. I think the body comes from one of the the Double O Gundams. It's the yellow one, I think. The Turn X arm. Focus. The legs comes from one of the enemy mobile suits from Gundam Age, and this is the highlight of the thing, because whenever you move with this mobile suit, it's not walking, it's flying, and when you dash, when you use the thrusters, this thing right here opens up and it looks like a wing, as shown on the picture. So it looks like it's wearing a skirt and all that stuff. The back piece, I'm still debating whether or not I should do this, but the only reason why I'm using the Shenlong Gundam's back piece is because the option attack of this one, it actually gives us an option attack to the flags, and it has pretty good break-off chances. Now, I don't know whether or not I will keep this, because I might be switching the arm to the Tallgeese 3 arm. Now, this build is designed for healing enemies, so usually I have the healing burst up, so, and attack, and I use one of the slots for the attack increase to boost up my teammate. This is a highly supportive mobile suit. The Gatling gun is there because I've been focused on getting all the EX skills and getting the what do you call it, the trophy. And yeah, I gotten and in my last run with this particular build, that got me the mastered version of the Gatling gun attack. So yeah, been doing quite a lot of things. The modules, nobody wants to see the modules, to be honest. I have 2 treasure hunters and the rest are just thrusters increase, because this thing moves this thing moves really, really fast. The weapons are, the usual weapon I use for this is a beam rifle. I used the GN Archer rifles. The GN Archer beam rifles, which is the dual rifles, and no weapons on the hand. So yeah, that's my current build for the RinniePie001, aka GM Angel. Now, look, it looks awesome, doesn't it? It looks like a friggin' angel as it flies up in the sky. And I'm thinking of making it completely pink, just to troll people. So yeah, that's Tallgeese 3. The sun is starting to come up. So I guess I'll see you all a little later, and have a nice day. If you have any problems with any, PlayStation video games, I've noticed that Konami or Koei, I don't remember which one, it's the one that made, what was it? Sengoku Musou, which is Samurai Warriors. They came out with Samurai Warriors 4-2. Unfortunately, I am not doing that because it looks like another cash grab on the company's part because of the great sales of Sengoku Musou 4, which I praise pretty for those who watched my videos on that one. I said that one's really, really good. Now this one just looks like another cash grab. I'm sorry guys, I am not buying that one. I refuse to buy blatant cash grabs anymore. Okay, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you all a little later, and if you have any more questions, please leave a comment, and bye bye.